Hi, I'm Alice Bull from ScrapBookWonderland.com in the ScrapHappy membership group, and I'm here at Creativation 2018, and we're going to go take a look at the new product showcase. Let's go! Oh, here we've got an art bin for large quick view with removable bins. So they've taken a toolbox. I literally have something similar to this that came from a hardware store years ago, but they've prettied up and made it good for scrapbookers and crafters. Oh, and in here we've got a yarn tote. This will be perfect if you are needing yarn on the go. You can separate all your different skeins of yarn in here, and they're all coming out the sides. Another art bin. This one looks like it's inspired by a fishing tackle box, but it's going to be a little bit more practical for getting all of your crafty supplies in there. This one has a spray. What kind of spray? Weathered wood vintage finish spray.
So these are permanent thermal transfer markers. How it works is you take a plain piece of copy paper, you draw any image that you want on that piece of paper, you use that paper and apply it to any product coated with polyester. So it could be a mug, polyester fabric, wood, metal, a picture frame, mouse pads, keychains, iPhone cases, whatever you want is coated with polyester, and you transfer that image onto there using heat and pressure. The heat can come from an iron, a toaster oven, which is what this mug was made with, or a heat press. Best results are a heat press or a mug press if you want to get more sophisticated. But you can also use your home products to transfer images.
That is really cool. The possibilities for doing your own custom projects are just huge.
That is what we wanted to do. We wanted to be able to bring a creative spirit out of people and let them customize their own products, whether it's for school projects all the way up to adult coloring books, for instance.
Very cool. And do you have a rough price on how much a set of these markers is going to cost somebody?
So you would go to Coastal Business Supplies, and they we've just released the product today, actually, and the price is $34.95.
And that's retail or for wholesale?
Retail.
Retail, that's good.
Yes.
Awesome. And just using regular copy paper.
Regular copy paper.
Awesome. That's cool. And what are these markers called? Everybody's going to want to know.
They're Artistry Permanent Thermal Transfer Markers.
It is
awesome.
On the box, all the
Perfect.
description, and you see the mirror reflection image from regular paper transfer for t-shirt, bag, or any substrate what is coated with the polyester layer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here there's some more storage supplies. These are little cubes. And this is from Scotch and 3M. Scotch Super Hold Tape is our most secure tape, made with 50% more adhesive, so your items will hold securely. Great tape to have on hand for those jobs you need a more durable solution for your taping needs. This is Wall Safe Tape. It sticks securely but removes cleanly from walls and other home surfaces. Hang with confidence that this tape will not ruin your walls. Safe for painted drywall, stainless steel, wood, tile, mirrors, and windows. Great for lightweight items, decorations, and temporary posting of papers. Oh, here's some travel pouches. They're shaped like an envelope, and they have little spots so you can organize your stuff in it. Good for crafting on the go. This one is a special layout and marking tool. Looks like you can use it to hang shelves and pictures. Oh, and here we go. Marker storage. Expandable marker accordion. Hi. Hi, can you tell me about this?
Sure. This is a new marker accordion that we just launched at the show this year. This literally came from our factory like 3 days before the show. We had this as a prototype last year. We got a lot of feedback about how people would use it. So we made some refinements. We had some issues to work through as far as hinges and things like that, but each compartment stores up to 20 markers. It folds into this box shape you see here as for storage purposes. You can stack multiple units on top of one another. You can also store it on its side if you need to keep your markers horizontal to keep the ink flowing. But then when you're ready to work, you can take the lid off and you can expand it. And so it will actually stretch out completely straight. So you can keep that at the top of your desk, make sure that you have access to your markers, but you're not taking up a ton of room on your table. So you've still got room for your project. When you're done, fold it right back up, put the lid back on, put it back in storage. You can see what's in there, so you don't have to dig through totes or tubs or Ziploc bags or other things that people are using. It's got a handle on it. All of our products we designed to be portable, so you can take them to crops, classes, things like that. It's a great item if you have kids or if you're doing something where a lot of people are working on the same project and need to share markers. So you can see what you need. You don't have to fight over them. You don't have to give everybody separate containers. It makes it really nice. So
You really think we share our markers with our kids?
to answer your question, I did get clarification. Most likely MSRP is going to be right around $29.99 for the marker storage.
Very reasonable.
Okay.
Awesome.
Good.
Thanks. Oh. New design from Brother for the design and cut. Oh, and I heard that Julie Faye Van Balzer is going to be here, and so I wonder if I'll get to see her use this machine. Looks nice. Combination sewing and embroidery machine from Brother. Oh. I see people ask for one of these all the time. It's a washi tape storage cube. Look at the little drawers, all the washi tape lined up inside.
You know, if you stop by their booth,
And if I get about 4 of these, I think they'll fit all of my washi tape in them. Nice. It's really pretty, clear, easy to see. Ultimate home improvement measurement tool. And some Tim Holtz collage paper. Interesting. I'm going to want to see what he's doing with that. Unicorn Spit Sparkling. It's a gel stain and glaze. It's called Unicorn Spit Sparkling. That's hilarious. Oh, it's really pretty though. It's like a glaze and stain coat. Looks like it goes on to glass and wood. Neat. The softest wool from the coolest sheet. Hi. Thank you very much. My name is Alice, and I would love to hear about your new product that you have.
Great, thank you. So we have an ink line that premiered a year ago, and we have 31 colors. And tomorrow we're revealing our next 8. So our inks are on a foam pad, and so foam transfers ink to a stamp like a dream. So then when you stamp, you get a solid image, no splotchy images.
Nice, that definitely makes a difference.
Yeah, and then they stay wet for about 5 seconds, so you get some time for blending. You also have a little bit of time to throw embossing powder on it, so that feather has clear glitter embossing powder on it. And they're also water reactive because they're dye-based. And then we have 2 color collections. We have our vibrant party inks, and then we have our muted, more sophisticated, toned down palette, which is called the Spa Collection.
Nice, very nice. Thank you so much. It looks like a really pretty collection.
Thank you.
Oh, new fashion grips, fashionable handle covers, and tool pouches.
So what do you think?
Looks nice. I like everything that's pretty.
Well, it's not the normal thing that Beetlon does. Is we're kind of right the middle of the road with like tools and equipment and wire and stringing materials and stuff like that. But this is something new, and it's like the perfect time for the whole, the whole Me Too everything. We actually made something beautiful because our market is 95% women, and this for us, it's like the perfect segue in. So there's 3 different sizes that'll fit most of the tools that are used for jewelry, and then there are 6 different colors. So we have pink cheetah, regular cheetah, uh, uh, what is that called? A tiger and a blue tiger, and then a giraffe and a pink giraffe.
I love it. Very
And they're
pretty.
Pretty.
That's right. Everything should be a little prettier.
Absolutely. And matching tool pouches as well.
Nice.
And we're giving a pair of these away if you come to our booth and trade us a business card. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Alice, and I'd
Nice to
love
meet you,
to
Alice.
hear about your new product.
Okay, great. This particular product is a glitter kiss. It's glitter without the mess. And with this product, you can apply it with the built-in applicator, and then you apply it over across any porous surface. Once it's dried, it takes anywhere from 30 to 2 minutes of drying time. And once it's been dried, you do not get any residue of the glitter back on your fingers. It becomes permanent.
There's no glitter on my finger.
Yes. So it's a very easy way of applying glitter, but without any of the mess.
I like it because that's one of the things that, glitter gets on everything.
Everything. You're wearing it for days.
Absolutely.
Yes, so.
It's not a choice, it's a lifestyle.
Exactly.
Awesome. That looks really beautiful.
Yeah, we have 16 different colors, and it can be applied on any porous surface, from paper to heavy cardstock, or we even have some MDF pieces done up as well for wood.
That's really cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm so excited to see you. These are a couple of Canadian gals that I know. And would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your company?
Absolutely. My name's Susie.
And I'm Heather.
And we're from Wild Whisper. As Alice said, we are Canadian from Calgary. We design and manufacture paper products.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so some of our products include 12 by 12 paper, pocket scrapbooking cards, traveler's notebooks, stamps, wood veneer, and we get sequins made by Spiegelmom Scraps exclusively for us. So we've got some great partnerships going on.
That's really cool. And can you tell us what the names of new lines that you're carrying right now are?
Yeah, absolutely. This month we released More Adventures. That's on our website right now, wildwhisperdesigns.com. And we have...
Share the sneaks.
Yes, sneak peek.
Yeah.
That's good. We love it.
So we're doing mini collections every other month. So all that entails is 12 by 12 papers. And this next month, so February, we're releasing classic wood grains. So we've reinvented past wood grains that are really popular. We've added some new ones. It's awesome.
Lots of found images from places around Alberta, old barns, old schoolhouses, lots of cool wood grains.
We're really excited about that.
Yeah.
Awesome. I can't wait to see. And that's at wildwhisperdesigns.com or .ca?
Either
Both
one.
go.
Both. Awesome. Well, I'm so happy that I ran into you guys. That's awesome. And are you at a booth here this weekend?
No, we're just having fun this year. Hoping to have a booth next year. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
We'll see you around.
That's good.
Have fun.
Okay, so what do we got here? Matte metallics, flat metallic paint. Nice. Deco art, clear pouring top coat. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you guys haven't seen pouring art, it is all the thing online, and it creates the most beautiful stuff, and apparently this is the stuff you need to make it happen. I haven't tried it yet, but it's definitely on my to-do list of things I want to try with crafting. And here there's some embroidery product. Hi. Hi, my name is Alice, and I would love to know a little bit about what you're releasing here.
Great. Okay. Well, we're Finders Keepers, and I'm Sarah.
And I'm Rachel.
And we are actually launching our business here at Creativation. We're here for the first time. We've been buyers before. We have an online store. We decided we wanted to try our hand at designing papers and scrapbooking everything.
Yeah.
So what we're showing tonight is our Shenanigans 8x8 mini album kit. You might use this for a class in a store. It features some of our Shenanigans line. We have papers, stickers,
Washi and stamp sets.
and stamp sets, all themed around Shenanigans. We have another collection called Libris Schmibris, which is all literature and books, and it's real sweet. We have a planner line with some stamps that can turn any notebook into a planner. So you take your favorite notebook, and we can show you how to make it into a planner just like that.
Yep.
And we've got some stamps
for card making. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
so
just do it all.
yeah, we do. We just couldn't stop. We just started manufacturing things. So
we started designing
yeah.
and it just kept coming. So
nobody has this in stores yet. It's brand new for everyone, and we're super excited to be here.
Okay, so I'm guessing you want to get into retail stores, 'cause
Yeah.
that's like
That's
awesome.
the goal.
Is there a place where people can find it before they can get their hands on it in retail stores?
Yes.
Yes. Well, we have our website, finderskeeperscrafting.com.
Mhm.
And then for our shopkeepers, do you want it? We have.
For shopkeepers, it's finderskeeperscrafting.com. It's the longest
I
name
know,
ever.
just keep typing.
/wholesale or shopkeepers.
/shopkeepers. And then that'll take you in, and our catalog is in there, and everything is in there.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited to see.
Thanks for talking with
Thanks for
us.
stopping by.
Bye.
And good luck at the show.
Thank you.
Fabric. Oh, look. It's the first of the many llamas that I expect we'll probably see here this weekend. Llamas are the hot new animal.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Gelatos. Gelato translucent. Ah, neat. Wedding. Macrame plant hanger gauge. Okay. Ah. Hi. My name is Alice, and I'd love to hear about what you have here on display for us.
We have the ruler connector here, so it helps you straighten two rulers together. We also have our new folding mat, folding ruler, and then also the seam gauge. So seam gauge kind of the button locks in place your movements, and also on the corner, helps you push corners. So instead of using a scissors to poke corners, which could be damaging, you have a plastic end.
And then you've got some shape cutting tools as well.
We cut 4 different shapes with this one, so different sizes, and then the ruler, the blade bends kind of as you go around, so you don't have to move your wrist and weird angles.
And so what kind of materials can you cut with these?
This would be paper products.
Okay. And then that was more for
sewing,
fabric.
Fabric, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. For a second. Hi, my name is Alice, and I'd love to hear about what you have on display here.
Well, this is a new line of products that Fiskars has partnered with Leah Griffith, one of our influencers, and her specialty is paper flowers. So we've created a really great line of flower templates and then items to go with the flowers. So a paper curler, wire snips, and then we also have a really great heat-resistant mat, so you can put your embossing or your glue gun on it, and it won't It won't overheat.
I'm laughing hard because you can tell that I've already ruined a mat from heating embossing over top of my mat, right?
Exactly. So yes, so the section in the top right is heat resistant, so you can drop your glue or whatever you need to, curling iron. No, I'm just kidding. So yes, and then she has a lot of variety of punches. She has a great mat, and then she's got a couple of other templates that we partnered with her with.
Oh, thanks for showing me.
All right, thank you.
Oh, there's a bunch of washi tape in here. Oh, but it's fabric tape. It's not washi tape, it's fabric tape. Laundry safe if you iron it on. Neat. Personal toolkit. Oh, it's like for stamping on metal. Hi. My name is Alice, and I'd love to have you tell us a little bit about your products here.
Okay, great. So we're Jelly Arts, and we invented the first gel printing plate about 7 years ago. We sell it all over the world, and the number one question we get is, what paint should I use with your jelly printing plate? So all these years we've been saying, oh, use all these other paints. And this year we said, no, we'll create our own paint. So we worked with a paint manufacturer, and we have what we love, a new paint to print with. And so the paint's medium body, rolls on beautifully, stays open a little bit longer so you have more time to create your designs. And our team of artists picked the colors. I said, what colors should we have? And they're like, these, we have to have these. So we have two sets. We have a classic color set and a bright color set.
And I love how you've displayed this on the feathers. That's just really cool.
Oh, good thing. Well, we also have 6 DIY kits new, and one of them is a feather printing kit. So stop by our booth, and you can print your own feathers.
That's really neat. Well, that's a really great thing from the people that make jelly plates to making the paint that goes with them.
Yes, that's right. It makes so much sense.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
3D Impresslets embossing folders. Oh, these are cool. So they're embossing folders and they make it all bumpy like that with the embossing. Oh, yeah, that's really neat. And a thermoplastic sheets. Is that like shrink? Die cut, stamp it, ink it, or emboss it. Oh, doesn't shrink. Heat moldable surface for 3D products. Oh, that's cool. Foam adhesive sheets. Oh, that'll make it easy to be shakers. And look at what we have in the box. It looks like a llama. Oh, little sidekick machine. It's like a little tiny embossing machine called the Sidekick. And they've got some little sets for it. Hi. Can you tell me about what you have here? I'd love to hear.
Sure, we have the Bovie Cutter. It is a handheld, battery-operated hot filament tool so that you can cut and seal at the same time. It's got a 3-second on and off. So once you turn it on, 3 seconds to heat up. Once you release the button, 3 seconds to cool down. So by the time you actually put it down, it's cool. You don't have a hot tool sitting there to be used. It comes with 2 tips, 1.5 inch and a 3 inch. they're interchangeable, so you have to buy one tool, and then you'll get the 2 tips to go with it. And you can, as you can see, many different ways that you can use it for designing, decorating, and so on.
And so I have a question. Does this go is it just for ribbon, or what else can you cut with it?
So far we know of anything that's polyester, so that will melt. Washi tape, we're going to try tonight. That should work. Paracord, it will cut that through because, again, that's plastic. Just heating through that. Anything that's plastic based like that, it should cut through.
That's really cool. Thank you so much for showing me.
Thank you.
Here, there's some stamp sets. Oh, it's kits for making your own lip balms, bath bombs.
Oh, I thought they were cookies.
No cookies.
I like
And we've got some David Tutera flower dies with the crease and curl tool, so you can make beautiful large flowers. I can't wait to see his booth area because his stuff last year was amazing. This is Intense Glitter. Provides amazing sparkle without any sealer. So it's a brush-on paint that's full of glitter. It looks really pretty. Everything needs a little more glitter. Aged wood accelerator. Create an on-trend rustic brown finish in minutes. Milk paint finish creates a washed effect for furniture and decor pieces with a lightly textured finish. Color shift aerosols. Project takes on multiple colors at once depending on the lighting and angle. So yeah, you can literally see that if you move around. They look blue, they look purple, they look green, different colors. That's neat. Here's some mini photo albums. From Pioneer. A candle liner. Looks like it's like a liquid that you put onto the candle to design them, so you kind of like draw on a candle. Okay. Go on over, Jim.
How are you?
Hi, I'm great. My name is Alice, and I'm
Hi,
from
Alice.
Scrapbook Wonderland and the ScrapHappy membership group. But I'd love to
Wonderful.
hear what you've got on display here.
And you're out of Canada.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we have two things. We have two display boxes here. The first one is if you're familiar with cross stitch, which I'm sure you are, you know that it's typically a chart and a blank canvas, and you have to count and go back and forth and make your little marks and so on and so forth. We figured out a way to print exactly on the square of the Aida cloth. And so we printed very garish colors because a green tree is a green tree, but it's green 4 different shades. We want you to be able to see what those 4 different shades are, so when you're stitching, you can work through it. So we print these very garish colors. And then once the project is done, you wash this in woolite for 20 to 30 minutes, and all of the garish colors go away, all of the grid work goes away, the pattern, everything goes away, and you get this as a finished product.
Beautiful.
We're told by the crafters that it saves about 50% of the time on the project and about 75% of the frustration. So this is something we introduced last year at the show, but we really weren't ready to do it. It wasn't quite mature yet, but we did have it here. It's come a long way. We have a lot of great designs, and it's been pretty darn successful so far. The big thing here is that the pattern washes away. Our second showcase here today is about our diamond dots. We introduced diamond dots last year at this show, and diamond dots is a new craft. Again, we introduced it last year at the show. It's we like to say it's basically paint by number using diamond facets. What we do is we print a design on a substrate. In this case, we're making bracelets, magnets, and stickers. We started with wall art, and so we have a lot of different designs of various different sizes. We print on the canvas a very high quality polyethylene canvas, and then we put a proprietary adhesive over the top of it. So basically what you're doing is you're picking up these diamond facets and placing it on the adhesive. That's how they stick. We have a piece of cellophane over the top that keeps the adhesive from drying and dust getting on the artwork until you're finished. And then once you finish the project, you take the cellophane off, you let it sit for 24 to 48 hours. That adhesive cures, and you have a finished product that you can scratch and the beads don't come off.
Nice.
Last year, as I said, we came out with wall art. This year, actually last year we were very fortunate because we were across the aisle from people in the toy business, and they were the ones that said, you've got to go to the toy people, you've got to go to the toy people. So we did. We went to the toy people and we found out what a success it was. They like these small ones for birthday activities and things of that nature. A school teacher, a friend of ours, came to us and said, oh, you've got to make magnets and stickers. They love to do their book bags and their lockers. And the bracelet thing was just a natural. A customer had suggested that as well. So that's what we have new for this year, and we hope you'll stop by and visit us at 948.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Here we've got some heat form moldable thermoform sheet material. Some people are really creative. Magic clip. The clip you can sew right over. Precise sewing, no need to remove the clips. Wow. Hi, I'm here with Lauren from Thermoweb, and Thermoweb is a family-run company, and I'm excited by this. I kind of overheard you telling somebody else, and I'm like, oh gosh, I have to hear about this. So please tell me all about your new product you have in the showcase.
So basically, Thermoweb came out with clear designer toner sheets from Decofoil. They come in 9 different designs, and we also have a clear sheet in case you'd like to print your own sayings or designs. So they come in a black and clear sheet just like this, and we have about 36 colors that you can choose from in order to make your foiled clear designer toner sheet. These are 2 new colors in the corner here. It's our shattered glass, if you want to just look over here. And then here are the designs that I talked about, the 9 designs. And it really brings your card, it gives it a luxury feel and look, as well as shaker cards are really in right now, we've noticed. So it brings the shaker card kind of into life in a fun, different, exciting way.
I'm putting shakers on everything right now. I'm serious. It was on the last layout that I made. I have a shaker on it. It's on my last pocket page. I have shakers on it.
Yeah, they're really coming back.
This is the thing right now.
Yes,
Shakers are awesome.
Foil and shakers. So we brought kind of it all together.
I know. I was so excited. I'm like, you married my favorite 2 products right now.
Yes.
So the really cool thing for people that haven't foiled, can you just tell them how easy it is? Because it's so easy and it has amazing results. So tell us about that, please.
Yeah, so basically what you want to do is our foil, whether it comes on cardstock or a clear toner sheet or just a plain toner, all you have to do is lay one of our 36 colors right over the printed design or, solid black, and you run it through a laminator. It could be any laminator. Just make sure it's really hot. And you peel the foil off once you're finished, and you have your results.
Yeah, it's like magic. It's like
It is.
magic
A
when
lot
you
of people
peel it
say
off.
that
You're like,
when they're in our booth, or anytime they're like, okay, peel and reveal the magic. So it's really exciting. And we also came out with 6 new colors. So I showed you earlier the crackled, but we also came out with like a plum, a jade, a cherry. So definitely stop by the booth.
I love it. They're so pretty, and it just adds that extra little element. Looks really
Super high end and luxurious.
Yeah. And you just don't think that's something you can make at home.
Yes, and I think it's very innovative. I haven't seen anything on the market like this. There's nothing I've seen that is even remotely
Thank
amazing
you.
at this stuff. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time.
I need to hear about what else you have going on over here.
Okay, well over here we have the Stamp and Foil.
Oh, sorry, what was it called?
It's called Stamp and Foil by Gina K. So many people know Gina K because she's a very famous stamper. So we worked with her on a line, and now we have come out with the Stamp and Foil line. As you can see up at the top, there's 3 parts. So the first one is a detail sheet. It's black with the white behind it. And then the next, we show it stamped. So you take one of the clear stamps from here, any of your inks that you have at home, you don't have to buy, ours, and you just stamp right on top. Then anything in black, you can take any color, again, a foil that you want, and you put it over, run it through your laminator, and you get that foil detail around. And then we also have metal dies that are not in the case to stamp or cut out the shape that you like. So for example, we had the leaf shape, the flower shape. We have a birthday die, balloons, butterflies. And she also came out with these amazing colors. I don't know if you got to see them, but the brilliant blue, the twinkling pink, and the dazzling orange, people are going nuts for them.
Well, I love how detailed you can make it too. Like if you look at the birthday cake, it has the gold or the gold foil for the candles, and then it has the purple foil for the cake. So you can kind of do all of that at the
Yes,
same
you can
time.
mix and match, which is really wonderful. And also, if you don't really feel like doing the foils with this stuff, what's great about the clear stamps is that you can do two-tone inks. So you can do a dark green with a light green for the leaf, or if you want to do an edging to a flower and fill it in. If you don't feel like foiling with the detail sheets, you can always just use the stamps on its own, which is wonderful. So you have dual purposes for these things, which is really nice. But I love the details. If you could see the details in the butterfly, I mean, it's just unbelievable.
I know, it's so shiny and sparkly. It's so pretty.
Yeah. Well, we love sparkle. Who doesn't love sparkle and shiny?
I love some sparkle.
Yeah. So Gina K Designs will be demoing in our booth for the next 2 days live. So we're very excited to have her as our guest.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to check it all out.
Yes, and it was great. Again, thank you so much for your time.
Ooh. Select a dialogue cover. Oh, they're covers for travelers' notebooks. That's nice. Oh, here. And then you choose your insert book.
Oh, look at her. She's got to look all.
Pick some pocket inserts. Some letter stamping ink. And there's some special metallic markers in here. And some really cool stamps. It gives you that hand-lettered look without maybe all of the work and without having to worry that your handwriting isn't going to be beautiful. Oh, and Perfect Pearls Technique Kit, so you can make it shiny and pretty with the perfect pearls. Nice. And here is some quick cure clay. So it looks like they're making jewelry and stuff. Oh, look at the horse. Walnut Hollow. American made, family owned.
Hi, I'm Carrie.
Hi, sorry.
We'll cross hands.
Sorry.
There we go.
Hi, Carrie. I'm
Hi.
Alice.
Yeah.
And I would love to hear about what you have on display. Is there like a side that we should stand on, or are we
Let's
gonna?
start on this one because this one has both of the new products. So
I'll let you stand so that you can point.
You do whatever.
And I'll stand on
you
the
just
side of you.
shove me. I'm good. So this is the Gel Press new product showcase, and we've got 2 new products coming out. So if you're familiar with Gel Press, we've got our impressible plates that used to only come in 7x7, but we decided to definitely go big or go home this time. So we've got 3 12x12 gel press plates.
Yay for the scrapbookers!
I know, exactly. So they're 12x12, so think instant scrapbook pages. Thinking repeating patterns on fabrics where you're not doing 7, 7, 7. It's like 12, 12.
Super, super fun patterns. This one's actually my favorite, and I'm not even a retro girl, but there's just something about it that is really, really fun. And then the other thing we have coming out is our Faith Impressions line. So this line is actually specifically geared and shaped to fit in those narrow margins of journaling Bibles. So this is the way the kit comes. It comes with 2 margin plates. One is just straight. And then your other one actually is kind of a twofer because one edge is scalloped, the other edge is rickracked, so you get 2 for the price of 1. So really you get 3 edges. Then it also comes with 4 shapes. And again, these are specifically sized to fit in those small margins on your journaling Bibles. And what's really cool that we also did is, so you get obviously all the plates, then you also get this book that comes with it that's a 7-day jump-starting devotional. So in the beginning, we talk about why Bible journaling is it for you, what to do, if you make mistakes and that kind of stuff. And then every day for 7 days, we deal with some of those issues that come up of the emotional side of Bible journaling. The anxiety, what if I make a mistake, dealing with the comparison game, which happens when anybody looks at anybody else's art. But what's cool is we took it up a notch. We understand that when you look at this, some people look at this, they automatically go, I can't do it. It's in a Bible. I can't do it. So what we did is in this is you'll see that one side is the actual devotional. So here's what we're talking about. Here's the scripture. Let's talk about it. And on the facing page, it's blank. So you can automatically go in, start practicing your techniques, start doing a little faith journaling, but without the fear and anxiety that comes from actually doing it in a Bible for some people. So that's our new stuff. We're in booth 1924, and we actually have 3 demo tables going the entire show, just a mix and match of different artists, different techniques, different cool stuff. And we have 4 in-booth workshops that are free, so come learn some new techniques, leave with a project that then you can kind of share with others. And we're super fun. We are the funnest, most awesome group in the entire place, if I do say so myself, but that's just us.
Love it. I love it.
Any questions? Anything?
No, but I think that that's going to be, I love that you're taking that fear factor out of it.
Yeah, and gel press is so foolproof that I think that helps a lot too. You can't really make a mistake. And I think that's what is helpful to a lot of people. If you could look at this and go, I can't screw it up. I'm like, it's going to look fabulous either way. Yeah, I might not like that corner. Hey, let's slap a sticker on it, some washi tape. That's why God invented that kind of stuff. It's just been a lot of fun to create, and really, I've been really impressed with the way gel press has let me take the reins when it comes to the spiritual side. They let me write the devotional. They didn't go in and edit it and say, well, let's not do this, let's not do that. They literally said, okay, you do you. And so that's been really, really cool for me as a faith-based artist to have that kind of freedom.
Well, thank you so much for showing us.
Yeah, here, I'm going to give you a button.
And here we've got some acrylic paints. Oh, this is prettier in here. You can see how they've used the paints. That's neat. Hi, I'm really excited to see your booth again. It was one of the coolest, most innovative products that I saw last year when I came to Creativation, and I'd love for you to show us what you got new for this year.
Hi guys, oh sorry. We're very excited too. Thank you for visiting us again. And then here we have a spring set with the bunny jumping up and down. It says Hello Spring, and it has the Easter. You also have this cute little chicken, and here you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see from there, but we have different die cuts also that will help you put together the card. We have different sliders. Let me show you. Let's say this one is new too. So we have 4 different sliders that will help you create pickable windows where you can coordinate the clear stamps that you can color, the regular stamps, and also it will come with a coordinated animated stamp. So don't worry, be happy. Very cute. And then here you have this one. I'm in reverse with you guys, but I'm trying. Right there. Like that. And then also, yes, go ahead.
This one easy. This one has this is the backgrounds. So you can use your normal stamp sets, but then you can have the background moves, so you can see how the hearts go back and forth.
Cool.
So this is one of the new ones also for this year.
So yeah, we're very, very excited. We have different cards that the diecast will help you make it super easy because everybody's like, how do we put it together? So we have 4 different diecasts that will help you do the sliders and a lot of fun new different animated stamps that are super, super fun.
That's so cool. And the name of your company, because people might not know who you are yet.
Yeah, so we're Motion Crafts by Uchi's Design. And then we're going to be in booth 2206 tomorrow.
Cool. I'll try to stop by so I can check out what's happening in your booth and see all of the display. I'm really excited.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And that is a wrap. We've kind of looked at everything that was on the new product showcase display. And tomorrow we're going to hit the booth and I'll bring you closer looks at all of the booths, or as many as I can get to. It won't be all of them. We'll get to have a look at a lot of the new products and everything else that's going to be available and in the stores really soon so that we can get playing and get crafting. It's going to be great. Okay, till then, see you guys.